Victory Monday. Victory Monday. Don't it feel good, Ike Reese? What's up, everybody? Welcome to Broad Street. Welcome to episode 169, the 2024 week 7 edition of the Birds of Broad Street with your boy Cool Cat Connor and my guy Smitty. What up, Smitty? Your Mike.
Well, I don't know why I didn't unmute Cool Cat when the song went off, but you know,
you're good.
We just cooling, man.
Yep. So salute to everybody rocking with us. 21 people in the chat, man. Listen, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like, subscribe, comment. Birds of Broad Street YouTube channel, all of our channels. Me, Moan, One Trey Rock, Smitty, No Shagain, and the whole crew, man. Salute to Daniel in the chat. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. So, the word of the day, man, is miss. Did you miss A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith? Most slowly, A.J. Brown. He had himself a good game versus the Browns. Listen, man, I'm happy A.J. Brown was back. We'll get to his numbers and his grade later. But how much did A.J. Brown made an impact in this game versus the Browns, Smitty?
I mean, you always miss a guy like A.J. Brown when he out the lineup, man. It changes everything for a team, man. So, yeah, man, he was missed, man, greatly. Glad to have him back. Glad to see he's ready to roll again. And hopefully we got great things coming for the next foreseeable future. We missed Smitty, Lane.
Yep, we did.
And now we're going to miss Jordan Mailata, man.
Yeah. Jordan Mailata is going to be missed because he got an injury, according to Nick Sirianni. I really didn't watch what he had to say, but I heard Jordan Mailata will be out a couple of times, a couple of weeks. That's what is being reported, Smitty.
Yeah. Why you didn't listen to Nick?
I wanted to. I just I was busy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember I got his press conference starts on Kukat Mitch, so I couldn't be able to watch it. But yeah,
I watched some of it.
Yeah, I saw it. I gotta watch it and see what he had to say. So after this, you want to listen to it again or no?
No, we ain't got to.
Yeah. But anyway, I'll watch it later on after this. But yeah, Jordan Mailata going to miss a couple of weeks. Dallas Goedert, you think the Eagles going to miss him?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You always miss a guy like Goddard when he out the lineup, man. He brings a different element to the passing game and the blocking game as a tight end, man. He's dynamic. So yeah, you obviously don't miss him when he's out the lineup, man. I don't know how long he's gonna be out. If he is out, you know what I'm saying, he will be missed.
Right. And of course, the next person we might miss, well, we'll see how Slay. I think he's gonna be out a little bit.
It depends on what side of the fan base you on. There's some people that ain't gonna miss that, man. Some people gonna be happy to see Slay on the bench for a few weeks. Some people gonna be happy for it.
Right. So yeah, so at the end of the day, there was a lot of players like Jordan Mailata and Dallas Goedert that's going to be missed. And I know we all missed A.J. Brown. Let me read this real quick before we get to this game. Quinyon and Cooper was great. We ain't doing no calling, Steve. We ain't doing no calling. Slay. Deuces to Slay. I don't think people really like Slay, but I agree with you. But yeah, let's get to this game, man. The Philadelphia Eagles defeated the Cleveland Browns 20-16. It was a good game, somewhat. But what's your thoughts, Smitty, on the Eagles defeated the Browns?
Man, we needed to win, man. I mean, we needed to win for sure. Is it the way we wanted to see it? No. But our defense gave up 9 points. Our offense, they getting their feedback within them. So I think for sure we needed it. We just needed to see it. It was inevitable. I was reading something about what happened with Nick. So the person that it happened to actually posted a story. He said at the first half he began to yell, if your star running back gets 5 yards, you run it, give it run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. Nick turned around and gestured to me, we will, don't worry, I'm on it. At the end of the game, he turned around and said, I told you we run the ball, I told you. Admittedly paraphrasing, some of the words. He said, I rather saw it as him pointing to let me know that he followed through. Yeah.
So what's your thoughts?
Nah, I didn't have a problem with it from the jump. You know what I'm saying? I heard people were still screaming like, fire him and all that. I was on this side, man. I didn't have a problem with him having a moment of like, hey man, chill off me. Like, just hey, I just won the game. Said I did everything I could to make sure this game went the best way it could have. Like, just chill, just give me a chance to, fix some things. It is a new season. But I ain't got no problem with Nick, man. I know a lot of people do, so. That's neither here nor there, but I don't have a problem.
Yeah. I don't know, because part of me is like, I get it. That's the way you is. Now, I did have a problem with it until I read what he was said, so I'm kind of 50-50 on it. I don't really have a problem. The only thing I have a problem with it is all over these shows. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I have a problem with it. It's on all of these shows. Like,
well, they knew that was gonna happen, though.
Yeah, I know. That's the only thing I got a problem with it, because they could have talked about Jalen Hurts being clean. They could have talked about A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, and Lane Johnson being back. They could talk about the defense only allowing 9 points. Nope. On all these shows, Nick.
Why you think I don't watch it? I don't watch any of that stuff, man.
Yeah, I know. I watch it a little bit, only just see about these other teams, of course, because why not? But when it gets to the Eagles, it's like, say something positive, but I know they won't. And then instead of talking about Jalen Hurts being clean, it's Nick. But I'm 50-50 on it. Nick calls a pass play on 3rd and short.
Nick doesn't call offense.
No, it's Kellen Moore. Nick don't call offense. It's Kellen Moore. Like now, is there some like? Is there plays where it looks like it's Nick? Maybe, but last time I checked, I think it was Kellen Moore.
Kellen Moore. Have you seen Nick with a playbook in his hand?
Nope. All I see is Kellen Moore with a playbook in his hand.
So Nick ain't calling plays.
Right.
Kellen Moore calling plays.
Yeah. Do you think before we continue on with this the game and give out grades? Do you think
he say that every Sunday? He said it about every game that he called the play. He says that all the time, especially when the play go wrong. That's the first thing he says is, "Yeah, I made that decision, man. You know, I called that. I said we should have did it that way."
Right. Do you think the media is overblowing Nick Sirianni calling the plays? Because we all said in this offseason that it was supposed to be just Kellen Moore. You think it's being blown up, or what's your thoughts on all this?
I think people want somebody to blame, and they already don't like Nick Sirianni. So, who easier to blame than Nick Sirianni? Listen, Nick Sirianni, maybe yes, he does integrate some of his offense into the team. Yes, he is obviously a big part of why we were successful. So some of his offense is still in the playbook. Maybe he does tell Kellen Moore like, "Hey, let's go with a pass or a run, or let's try to catch him off guard here." Or obviously he's an offensive minded coach, so that part of the game is going to be there. But yeah, so when he makes some, when he says, "Yeah, I made that call," he does that all the time, man. Even when Shane Steichen was here, he would, if we made it back, he would take the blame for the call. It's a thing he does, just not to put anybody else on the bus. Hey, man, I made the call.
Right.
Even though, you know what I'm saying, it could have been a Kellen call, it could have been a total what's his name? The offensive pass coordinator, or it could have been Stoutland. Like, anybody can make a call, and he's never going to tell you who made the call. He won't even tell you who's active in a game, let alone who made the call. So I'm cool with all the Nick firing stuff, but you know what I'm saying, it's all good.
Right. Let's see. Nick is fine. I'm tired of all the fire Nick talk. I guess it only magnified because people is bringing it to last year after that collapse. It's like people are thinking you didn't, like, for starters. Yeah, I know. I see Jason Kelsey too. I see Kelsey too, man.
What is Kelsey doing, bro?
Yeah, what up, Philly 4-1-6? I think what people are saying is the problems that we had last year is coming this year. We barely, it's like, why go 3 and out in your first 2 drives and still not have a point in the first quarter? I think that's what people are saying. And, you know, like, I don't know if that's what, like, I think that's it. Like, the problems from last year being magnified this year once again. I think that's what it is.
But last year, bro, that can happen to anybody, bro. It's for the be. Listen, look at the Saints right now.
Yeah,
they ain't won a game since before we played them.
Yep.
They started out 2-0. What they is 2-4 now?
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
So think about that. Like, it's optimal, man, that anything can happen at any point in time, bro.
Any given Sunday.
Like, people go on a downward spiral. Like, come on, man. It don't make no sense to me.
Yeah. Let me see. His record is 40-19 and went to the Super Bowl, and they want him gone. Yep. Cleveland has a good defense coached by Super Bowl winning coach. They just wasn't good going to lay down for us. You is right. They wasn't. That's the thing about Cleveland. They're a pride organization. They're not just going to lay down and die. They really ain't. I mean, they ain't just going to say, "Wait, no mas, no mas, no mas." They ain't going to just give up that easily. So you is right about that. Cole.
I don't understand that. Like teams collapse every year, but it's amplified when Philly collapsed. Like it's
Exactly.
a major story because of Philly collapse. But I watched plenty of teams collapse, and they ain't talking about it the next season. They ain't adding into the next season record. Like
Yeah.
they collapse. Like you don't hear people being like, "Oh, Cleveland went and such," and they like, "Come on, bro, nobody talking about that."
Right.
It's weird, man.
Yeah.
It's weird.
I I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. I get why people saying fire Nick because people think he called the plays. I understand that. Like I don't know which side I'm on when it comes to Sirianni. I really don't. It's just I don't know. Like I don't know what like because part of me is like because we got the win. I should be happy, but then it's the little things. It's the little things like Saquon. Go out, go in bounds and get the first down. 3rd and 1. Run the ball or broadly shove. Don't let Jalen freaking Hurts get a sack. The block punt. Like it's the little things and it goes to coaching. So that it's the little things. That it's the little things. Now again, it needs to be worked on, like Smitty says. But at the end, it's just the little things.
Right.
Um, right. So, what up, Rock the Artist? This team is not a finished product. As long as they peak at the right time, they will be fine. Exactly. You got You got the New York Giants. I mean, you're facing your division opponent, and Saquon Barkley is coming back. We'll talk about that later on. It won't be easy, but we can get the job done. The Bengals. You see how they struggled against the Giants? You can get them when you have the chance, and then I'll be tailgating with Smitty. He's going to the Jaguars game. You still going? Yep. He's going to the Jaguars game. I'm going to be tailgating. It's the Kelly Green game. You gotta beat these next 3 teams because you got the Dallas Cowboys, you got the Commanders, Rams. They may be banged up, but they're going to get their players back, and then you got Baltimore. Got to get these wins. Coaching didn't get the field goal block. I agree with you. And that was weird too. Like you knew Myles Garrett was on the field. Like you knew Myles Garrett was on the field. Gotta do the little things first. Crawl, walk, run. Exactly. Crawl before you walk. Coaching led to getting blocked. Oh, coaching led to it getting blocked. I did say 3rd and 1, and I don't know how you feel about it, Smitty.
Nick Sirianni ain't the special teams coach or the offensive line coach who tell you who to block. I mean, it ain't nobody's fault that man kept his head down and didn't come up on the block and make an effort at stopping the person jumping over his head.
Right. It's like
no coach in the world will tell you to let somebody jump over your head.
Exactly. It's like, hello, Myles Garrett is on the field with y'all. He didn't leave. Like, stop him.
Bro, Duke come in here and ask the same questions every week.
It's like, come on, Duke. Questions are, can your quarterback win, or is it time for him to go? Come on, Duke. Stop. Like, y'all got wrenches. I'll do it myself.
Hey, dude, you got packed up this weekend, didn't you? Hello, no. Don't get him out. Don't make him leave.
All right,
dude. What happened to you on Sunday, good brother? What happened to you? Tell me about what happened to you.
Yeah, what happened to your Cowboys? Like, I'm a beat reporter right now, Duke. Is it time for you to get rid of your quarterback? How about that?
Or your coach? Or how about you need a GM? What's the issues over
what's
there
going on down
in
there?
Dallas?
Hey, what's going on down there? That throw, frankly, I don't care. Exactly. But you so care about us, though. Now, do you? You don't. You really don't care about your Cowboys. But when it comes to my quarterback, man, you got so many questions. That throw to AJ and 1 second down to seal the game was stupid, in my opinion. That was a good throw. What's your fault, Smitty? You liked it? You hate it?
Bro, it's a completed pass to the best player on the field.
Yes.
Man, I ain't got no problem with that, bro. And Jalen called it, so hey.
Yeah.
Jalen do his thing, man. When Jalen do his thing, man, I ain't got no issues, man.
Yeah, I ain't got no issue either. For starters, it ended the game. Like, it ended the game, ladies and gentlemen. It ended the game. So
hey, dude, the same time you look for a new quarterback, I'm gonna look for one, okay?
Exactly.
Until then, stay in the comments and stop spamming before we block you up out of there, man.
Exactly. Like, who you spamming? Like, if he's spamming somebody, get rid of him, yo. Y'all got the riches. Like, seriously. Also, I'm okay with that play because, for starters, AJ Brown, Jalen freaking Hurts, the Jalen and AJ show. When you needed the most, the bottom of the post. Like, you see when Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown are together, magic happens. Like, you've seen it. Like, 2 bombs up the head, though. AJ Brown touchdown. Like, come on now. That was a good play. And Jalen Hurts called it. You're converting on 3rd and short.
Hold on. Keep it right there. Don't move it. Please don't move that. Please don't move
it.
Hold on. I gotta pull up the picture.
No, go ahead.
He said, if you get the first down, you get it, right? All right, hold on. I want to see if it come up. Is this today? I'm trying to find it.
All right. While you do
there it is.
Yep.
There it is.
Hold on, let me solo cam it. Yep.
So what happens if you get what? If what happens? Somebody tell me what's the issue here. We didn't get a first down on this either, just so you know.
Yep. That's 2nd and 1. And was that Saquon Barkley?
That's Saquon Barkley in the flat with to me it looks like about 10 yards of open field in front of him, and he doesn't get 1 yard.
That was before.
They'll blame Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts for that though.
Yeah, was that right before the sack?
That's right before the. No, right before the sack. Yep.
Yeah, because I was going to say that was right before the sack and the block field goal, right?
Yep.
Let me see that one more time because that looked like open room right there. Hold on, let me let you show it one more time, solo cam. But that looked like open room right there. Like, I want y'all to see this. Birds of Broad Street, man. Go ahead, show it one more time. That looked like. Go ahead. That looked like open room. Like, all he had to do was run.
All he had to do was run.
Like, all he had to do was run. Thank you, Smitty. I didn't. I gotta watch that play again. Thank God I DVR'd it. All he had to do was run. Like, he had open room. All right, salute to you, Smitty. Like, where'd you find that at? Or you what?
Anthony DeBono.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he had open room too. Like, come on now.
Plenty of open room.
Like, man, 2nd and 1 just. That was Jalen's best game this season. We're about to talk about that right now. As soon as I read this, he's calling Dallas right now. They're looking for a new. Yeah. This year. Oh, what up?
Hey, hold on. Hey, Duke. Interesting development. In week 3, 4, whatever week it was, you came in here. You know, we were leading the league in turnovers.
Mm-hmm.
Since that week,
Why? I know exactly where you're going. Let's play our favorite clip right here, right now.
Run Paulo here, because we've been throwing the ball a lot.
Oh, shit! Dad, no!
It's over! It's over! This game is over! Cut it off, it's over!
Fuck.
Congratulations, Green Bay! Congratulations, Green Bay! Congratulations, Green Bay!
I said run the ball.
Congratulations, Green Bay! Dak Prescott, you need to be fired today! That was on you, Dak! That was on you, Dak! That was on you, Dak!
I said run the ball.
That was on Dak Prescott! Trying to defend the CeeDee Lamb! Trying to defend the CeeDee Lamb! You trying to defend the CeeDee Lamb!
Dak Prescott.
Hey, I got a secret. I got a secret to tell you, Cool Cat. Cool Cat.
Go ahead.
Dak Prescott leads the league in interceptions.
Ooh! Ooh! Now, say it one more time for the people in the back. I don't think they heard you.
Dak leads the league in interceptions. Don't tell anyone, guys. He has 6 interceptions to Jalen Hurts. Oh man! Oh man!
Oh.
This is.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Listen, man, it's a beautiful day when the Eagles win and the Cowboys lose. Ain't that beautiful, huh? So let's go ahead and let's grade some people, starting with you know who.
Jalen Hurts. Let's see if he can get something going. There's Hurts. He's back. Fires. Touchdown. They really came out on fire. Hurts.
He is in such control.
Hurts. What a play by Jalen Hurts. Beautiful throw by Hurts. 3 rushing touchdowns. Give me a little more of that. Boy, that hurts. Boy, did he make magic happen.
Jalen Hurts, number 1.
That really, really hurts.
Yes, sir. His best game today.
I had to check it too, right? Jalen Hurts ain't even top 10 in picks right now. He's not even top 10. But Dak Prescott, he got 6. Well, he don't lead the league though. I guess Will Levis just can't resist. He has 6. I thought he was tied for the lead, but he right there though. Right there.
Right.
But yeah, Jalen Hurts yesterday, man, was phenomenal. We love to see him not turn the ball over. I seen a stat today where he doesn't turn the ball over. We're 11-1. When Smitty and AJ both have a touchdown in the same game, we're 8-0.
8-0.
So like you love to see Jalen Hurts on the road, man, when he's able to connect with his guys and play football. When he plays a game where he's smooth, man. He was out there making some plays. He started off 0-5, which obviously you don't want to see your quarterback do. Start off slow, but that's something Kellen Moore and him and the offensive staff will work on, and they'll figure out some things to get it rolling a little faster. But yeah, I think we're in a good spot right now, man. Jalen Hurts is seeming to find his footing just at the right time. You're looking for it. So we just want to see him continue to build games, stack games, one game at a time. So obviously the Browns have a stout defense. They don't have the best offense, so they have a stout defense. Just to see him go out there, complete some passes, no turnovers or things of that nature. So he's gonna come back on the burner anyways, Cool Cat. So you're gonna have to do it again.
I know.
So you just gonna have to figure it out. Jalen Hurts is gonna continue to build games. Hopefully, you can continue to play mistake-free football. And as he continues to play mistake-free football, the narrative will change. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to change the narrative on your own, but the narrative will change. And he's working towards that. So to see him 16 for 25, 264, 2 touchdowns with a 126 rating, it's good to see with, obviously with the 14 rushes, 33 yards. And, it's all great to see him using every tool He always said he was a triple threat. He runs, he throws, and his mind is also a threat. So luckily, he was luckily they was able to stop the run because it might would have been even worse. But they held the run in check.
Yep. You gave him yesterday. You gave him a B+, right?
Yeah, B+.
Yep. I'm with you. B+. He was clean, as y'all can see. 16 of 25 for 264 yards, 2 touchdowns. The magical number, no interceptions, 0.
I guess he froze for a moment, but yeah, man, no interceptions is always good.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
At the end of the day, I'm sorry, y'all. At the end of the day, he had his best game to date with no interceptions. When he froze to A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Chad, he's 8-0. Got to give him a B+, man. Awesome game from Jalen freaking Hurts. But what you were going to say, Smith?
No, I was letting you go.
Yeah. Yep. All right. Let me see if I can try this. Let's get to the playmakers. Let's start quickly before anything else happens. Saquon Barkley, he had 18 carries for 47 yards.
Is he all right over there? Cool cat. Okay. Well, Cool Cat is frozen. Yeah, man. We getting into the playmakers. I think Saquon. Obviously, they keyed in on stopping him. He had 18 carries for 47 yards, as you can see. Kenny Gainwell had one good run for the day for the 19 yards. And Jahan Dotson, I thought that was going to be a pass, but they gave it to him as a rush. I really would rather say he had 23 yards, but he made a valiant effort, man, to play good football, man. I think, when you look at the playmakers, some of them had multiple opportunities, but they were kind of keyed in on our running backs, the tight ends. Other than Calcaterra had a good day, man. 4 catches, 64 yards. He was able to get it in. You also see you get opportunities to guys like Jahan Dotson, and he makes some plays, and you let Saquon get it. Yeah. This dude really bothered me, bro.
Who, Duke? Like, come on, man. I thought I got rid of him. Like, jeez.
I don't know if he probably on somebody else's page now.
Let me say, because how is he? But go ahead.
But yeah, when you get an opportunity, you see these guys, and these guys is they playing good football. So ultimately, it's just a chance to get more things going.
Yeah, he's on somebody else's channel.
This week he'll make a difference. So he'll get more opportunities again. But ultimately, I think I gave him like a B+ yesterday. So
yeah, I think I did the exact same thing. I gave him a B+ as well. He'll get his carries. I'm not worried about Saquon Barkley. He's gonna get his carries. Hold on, let me read this one. And first of all, let me just get rid of this guy. Anyway, I think Hurts work best on the offense that is slow, and Medical is not going to look flashy. What's your thoughts, me, before we get to the wide receivers?
This is the thing. Hurts was best on offense that is slow without. It can be flashy, but he likes to be precise, man. He likes to be accurate. He likes things to be crisp. He don't want to go out there and just do a bunch of fluky stuff. So he is making a valiant effort to get things rolling. So I think just with opportunities to get chance. So
Yeah. All right, let's get to the wide receivers. AJ Brown, 6 receiving for 116 yards on the touchdown. Grant Calcator, 4 receiving for 67 yards. Smitty, 3 receiving for 64 in a touchdown. Jahad Dotson, 1 receiving for 10. Saquon, 2 receiving for 7. So Dallas Goddard went down. So what's the grade you giving the wide receivers and Grant?
I give them an A, man. They made a
Right.
valiant effort. They got the opportunities yesterday, man, to make plays. They made plays when they got it. So I'm gonna give them an A. They executed all around the board, man. They were able to put some things together. Obviously, with the opportunity they were given, especially AJ, Smitty, Calcaterra, even Jahan Dotson, surprised me a little bit yesterday. So that's what I'll take.
Yeah. Don't mind dinking and dunking. We wear down the defense and play time of possession. Yep. I'm with Smitty. I'm giving the playmakers of the AJ, Devontae, Smith, Grant, all of them A as well. Listen, AJ Brown, that's why the word of the day was miss. AJ Brown, Devontae Smith was missed. Especially AJ, because you see when AJ make those plays, like, I mean, those 2 bombs up the head dome only AJ Brown can make. And then, of course, stuff like this. Like, what else there's left to say? It's like 2 brothers having themselves a good time together. It's like, come on, man. That's what you need in the locker room. Like, seriously. They didn't doing the kid and play. When's the last time you saw Jalen Hurts dance like this? Like 2022?
Yeah.
Like, come on now. That's what AJ Brown does, man. So I'm happy that he's back, man. Hanging out with his brother. So stuff like this, man. I'm glad AJ Brown's back. So let's go ahead and let's get to the defense side of the ball. They sacked Deshaun Watson 5 times. And by the way, salute to Brandon Graham, his 200 game, man. Salute to BG, my guy. Go watch the Brandon Graham show. I think it's already up, so go watch it. So what grade would you give the defense? And Quinyon Mitchell was this close to getting an interception. You guys, man, that would have been huge if that happened, man. But go ahead, Smitty.
No, I'm gonna give the defense a A. They gave up 9 points. They were able to hold their own. They stood tall on business, man. They handled it, man. They came out. They played a good game. They're able to pretty much maintain an offense that's been struggling. We thought they were going to have an opportunity to kind of come out and maybe do some things. They found a couple of niches here and there to get a few yards in between. But no, I'm going to give them an A, man. Quinyon Mitchell, Cooper DeJean, the D-line, they played well, man. They came to play. But we're going to see how they continue to play, man. Hopefully they can continue to keep up the good work, man, and slow teams down. When you only give up 9 points, you really can't sit here and kick them in the head about that.
Right. I'm giving the defense an A as well. I mean, A+, because you only gave up 9 points. Like, seriously. You only gave up 9 points. That would have been a blowout in my opinion, but we'll get to with special teams, see what they grade. But only 9 points. I salute to the defense. They got to keep it up, though, because there are going to be other teams that's going to figure that out. Quinyon Mitchell is him, man. He was almost close. Think about that. If he didn't run into G.J. Gardner-Johnson, that could have been a pick. I mean, think about that. That could have been. Quinyon is looking for his first interception. He was this close. Like, he was this close. Man. He was this. You even saw him animated. Like, come on, bro. I need a pick. I need a pick.
He almost had it.
Right? He almost had it. Like, man. But yeah, salute to Quinyon Mitchell, and salute to this defense. We let's give out game balls. I think you said, of course, last night you said it was Jalen, AJ, and Devontae on the offense, right?
But nah, y'all gave those out, and I just gave the honorable mention to Calcaterra.
Right. So is it still the same, right? It's still Jalen, AJ, Devontae, and it's still Brandon Graham, Quinyon Mitchell, and Coop.
No, I didn't get. I let y'all get the one to Coop. I had gave it to the D tackles,
Oh, right. Yep. You
Jordan
gave,
and Jalen.
yep. And you said Quinyon, right?
Yeah, Jordan, Jalen, and Quinyon.
Yep. And I said Jalen, AJ, Devontae, and I said Brandon Graham, Quinyon Mitchell, and I did say Coop.
Yeah.
So, yep. So I said those three as well. Yeah. Yesterday we gave out game balls, and we're basically saying the same thing today. Smitty said Jalen Carter, Brandon Graham, and Quinyon, and of course Jalen, AJ, Devontae. And I said the same thing, except I said Cooper DeJong. So those guys give it. So let us know who gets game balls, because AJ gets game ball, Jalen gets a game ball, Smitty, of course, Grant Calcaterra, honorable mention. You gotta give one to Cooper DeJong. You gotta give one to Quinyon, Brandon Graham, Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter had himself a game. You think Jordan Davis deserved one too?
I gave it to him.
Oh, right. Yep.
I said Jordan, Jalen, and Quinyon.
Yeah. Yep. You never said Brandon Graham. My bad.
Nah, because both of y'all took the Brandon Graham.
Yeah, I took Brandon Graham, so my bad. So you said Jalen, you said
Jordan Davis,
and you said Quinyon, because me and King took BG.
Yeah.
Yep. So they get some game balls. Yeah. Let's get to coaching. What's your thoughts on the coaching staff, Smitty?
Okay, so last night I gave A to goddamn Vic Fangio.
You said A to
Vic Fangio.
The other two I forgot.
I gave a B+ to Kellen Moore.
Yeah.
And I gave a C+ to Nick Sirianni. But now knowing a little bit more about what happened, I'm gonna change my grade for Nick. I'm gonna just give him a B. You know, it's things that you got to work on. You got to get coaching together. So, we working on it. We getting better, man. Week after week, it's looking better as it's coming along. Hopefully, we can get Vic Fangio defense to be consistent. He can work through and get some things happen every week. So, then we can move forward from there. So, I think you know, we just needed to. It's a week by week basis. And as we get through it, it'll be you know, it'll get better. So it's just one of those things where Vic Fangio needed, and then we just need Kellen Moore to kind of come up with a opportunity to just keep getting things going. You know what I'm saying? He's getting to learning the offense, and he's getting back his pieces. So now I want to see him put together a better game. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's where we at with it.
Yep. I said C+ to Nick, but after seeing what you saw, I'll say B- for him. But he still got some stuff to work on. I said B. I think I said B to not Vic Fangio, Kellen. Yeah, I think I said B, but if I didn't, I'll say B as well. And Vic Fangio, of course, get an A+ for me as well. Game ball to Fred Johnson. What's your thoughts on Fred Johnson?
I think he played all right. I don't know about game ball, but
yeah,
I mean, he always come in and give valiant effort. So I don't knock him. You know what I mean? He just need to, you know,
right.
He got opportunities. So
yep. Any thoughts on the special teams if you want to grade them before we make our Broad Street picks?
I'm gonna hold my tongue about special teams because that block, that block field goal did not make me happy.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my tongue too on special teams as well.
They better fix it though. Next week I don't want to see that.
Exactly. All right, let's get to Week 7 Broad Street picks. Denver versus the Saints.
Give me the Saints.
Yep, give me the Saints as well. But Denver, keep an eye on Denver as well. Patriots versus the Jags. I think it's in London. Yeah,
I'm not
it's in
sure,
London.
man. Give me the Patriots with the upset, man. Drake,
Yeah.
man.
Yep. I'm with you there. Seahawks versus Falcons.
Give me Seahawks.
Yep. Let's see. Tennessee versus Buffalo. We both agree
Buffalo.
Buffalo. Yeah. Cincinnati versus the Cleveland Browns. Cincy?
It's Cincy. It should
Yeah.
be. Should be.
Yeah.
But that's a division game, so you never know.
Yeah. Hold on before we get to the next one. Now I think Broncos got it. No Derek Carr.
Man, I like Spencer Rattler over Derek Carr. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I like the young cat over him. I'm just
Yep.
sorry.
Let's see. Houston versus Green Bay.
Give me Houston.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Miami versus Indianapolis.
Miami versus Indianapolis. Give me Indy.
Yeah. Yep. The big game, Detroit versus Minnesota.
Give me Minnesota.
Ooh. Yeah. Part of me wants to take Detroit. I'll take Detroit just to switch it up. We'll give our thoughts. Of course, we're both going to say Eagles, but we'll make our picks on inside the nest, right?
Yeah.
You got right inside. You got
Yeah.
Giants, Eagles, and Giants.
Eagles. What?
Yeah, of course. My bad. Of course. Raiders versus Rams.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Give me the
Raiders versus Rams.
Give me the Raiders.
Yeah, I agree. Give me the Raiders. Whew, I hope this is an upset, but I highly doubt it. Panthers versus Washington.
Give me Washington.
Yep. Chiefs versus the 49ers.
Give me the Chiefs.
Yeah. Sunday Night Football, Jets versus Steelers.
I want to go with the Steelers, but I gotta kind of see how this game play out. I want to take the Steelers.
Yeah, because Buffalo, I think, just scored a touchdown.
Yeah, it's 7-3.
Yep, 7-3. And I think two matchups, Baltimore versus Bucks.
Baltimore.
Yep. And Chargers versus Cardinals.
Chargers.
Yep, I'm with you there. All right, let's give our thoughts on the New York Football Giants. Saquon Barkley returns to that whatever you call stadium that is destroying people left and right. What's your thoughts on the New York Giants? Early thoughts.
They got a good defense. They haven't given up any more than 21 points in the game, so obviously that's the threshold of beating this team. Their offense isn't able to really score points or getting any effective offense really going consistently this year. I think if we can, what it is, Hitman. I think if we can attack them at the legs a little bit, kind of move them off their spot. I think Daniel Jones is not playing like a good quarterback. He is protecting the ball, but he's also not being effective on offense. He can't effectively put the ball down the field, which gives us a chance to get it right. I think that the Giants defense is where it's at, but if you can get the run game going on them, you can kind of effectively take them out of their game. I don't think their secondary is working that great right now. So obviously AJ, Devontae, Calcaterra probably again, a little bit of Dotson again. I think it's a collective effort, but I do got us having another good offensive performance as a team going against the Giants.
Yep.
I know they haven't let anybody score 21, but I got a feeling that's going to be done on Sunday.
Yep. For me, I'm with you. You got to win. Of course, it'll be difficult because this is our first NFC East divisional game. So in this division, we know anything can happen. But at the
Right.
end, but at the end of the day, even though this is a whole different team, you still own the Giants. You still got a penthouse in the hills of New York and New Jersey. The Giants will be scrappy per usual, but at the end of the day, you're better than Daniel Jones. You're better than whoever they got, and just like you, they banged up. I gotta see what Malik Neighbors is. Malik Neighbors going to play? You think Malik Neighbors going to play or no?
Probably so.
Yeah, Malik Neighbors probably going to play. I think one of their defensive players is out. Maybe.
I'm not sure who's out. I have to wait till Wednesday.
Yeah, I gotta
to
wait
see
for the
report.
injury report to see who's in, who's out. So just like you, the Eagles, the Giants are a little banged up, and they haven't you gotta beat the Giants. Point blank, period. You gotta beat the Giants. You own them. You got a penthouse. A lot of Eagle fans will be there rocking the Saquon Barkley jerseys. Let's win one for Saquon because I know Saquon is going to be motivated in this game. A lot of people said some bad stuff. That's why he's on the thumbnail between Deshaun and Daniel Jones. A lot of people said some.
They said a couple of games hit, man. They didn't really specify. They just say he'll be out a couple of games.
He said a couple of games hit, man. So I don't know how many games is it, but they did say a couple of games.
Darius Slay does not have a serious injury. He's considered day to day. They just reported that.
Yeah. What about Dallas Goedert? Or they didn't say nothing.
Don't see nothing yet.
Yeah, Dallas Goedert will know. We'll figure out about him. I know Malata's going to be out for a couple of weeks. Slay, it might be day to day. We'll see later on this week. 2nd and 7. Jets got the first down and more. So at the end of the day, when it comes to this game, we'll get. I know you'll give your prediction on the inside the nest, Smitty.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. Happy early birthday to my brother King DV. So I'll give my predictions later this week, but we're gonna win this game because it's the Giants. Yeah, Iraq's gonna be there along with the rest of Eagles Nation. It's there are gonna be a lot of Saquon Barkley jerseys in there. They did them wrong. When you have an owner, 2nd and 1. When you have an owner saying I'm having a tough time sleeping if Saquon goes to Philly, and a bunch of Giant fans are burning jerseys, and Tiki Barger saying you're dead to me and stuff. If you ain't motivated, I don't know what to tell you, man. You have to be motivated. This is a Saquon Barkley game. You gotta feed him because he gotta give the deuces to the New York Giants. You gotta feed him the ball.
Right, for sure.
Yep. So if I gotta give some keys to the game, King DV's birthday, 1st and 10 Jets. King DV's birthday's on Wednesday. So inside the nest with King DV and Smitty, they got a lot of stuff that y'all gonna burn down the all 22s, right?
Huh?
Y'all gonna look at all the all 22s of the film, right? Because that's what y'all said yesterday.
Yeah, we've been on it. We've been tapped in, man. I watched a little bit. I haven't watched enough yet. When I get off, I'm probably gonna tap all the way in.
Yeah. So that'll happen. So make sure you check out that. Check down with the crew. I know any big surprises in the check down because I know you said something yesterday.
No, nothing yet. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy yet, man. We just running through it, trying to see what's going on, man, and keep some things going. We're trying to open up some things and expand though. So we'll keep y'all on the prowl.
Yep. Let's see. Let me read this comment. I want to see the best out of the Eagles this week. Yeah, man. I mean, it's the New York Giants, but remember, It's your first division opponent. They know you and you know them. Like the Giants, it's less like the Cleveland Browns. Before we give our final thoughts and wrap up and see about this game versus the Jets, 2nd and 10. The Giants ain't going to lay down and die, y'all. As much as I say we own the Giants, they don't lay down unless we 1st and 10 and more, 1st and goal. They ain't going to lay down and die. That's the thing about the Giants. They're not going to lay down and die. Like, as much as, you see the last year in Christmas, it took a backup to fight against us twice. It's not going to be easy with these Giants. They ain't going to lay down and die. Look at Cleveland. Like, Deshaun Watson is trash. They only put up 9 points, but it took special teams to give them 7. Ronnie McLeod. So the Giants ain't going to lay down and die. So that's the thing we got to remember as a fan base. But get your Saquon Barkley gears on, but it's going to be crazy. So with that being said, let's give our final thoughts. Smitty?
Nah, man, it's gonna be a good week. I'm ready to get back rolling. Y'all keep tapped in with everybody, man. We putting out good content for you. We here. We just hoping that we can continue to build. That's all we hoping for.
Yep. First off, let me read this real quick. The Giants defense is good. We gotta play top and take them out in the 4th. Exactly. That's number 1. Number 2. Salute to everybody that dropped in, 3rd and goal. Dropped in the Birds of Broad Street from the link up with Tone, Moan, and LB and came on here, rock with us. We appreciate y'all. And that's for this game, man. Let's win one for Saquon, man. Let's go in here. We know what happened. I know Saquon's going to be motivated. I know this team's going to be motivated. You heard what A.J. Brown said, when it came to Saquon, man. Let's win this game for Saquon Barkley, man. Get them likes up, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like, subscribe, a comment. Birds of Broad Street YouTube channel, all of our channels. Me, Moan, One Trey Rock, Smitty, the whole crew, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Salute to my brother Smitty. Happy early birthday to King DV. Salute to Moan and Trey. So for the whole crew, fly, Eagles fly. Go Birds, and no matter where you are in the world, you're always welcome to Broad Street. Peace.
Peace.